floor slab is the most important element in an industrial facility, supporting all the vital functions and equipment, racking systems, conveyors, forklifts, whole production lines, and so on. The floor is now recognized as being the most used part of any structure, often in use 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Lacon have been researching, designing and installing concrete flooring systems for over 20 years. Lacon design and build super-resistant floors known as SRFs, which incorporate a special topping cast monolithically with the concrete base slab. These floors can be produced in a variety of colors and all possess a hardness greater than steel. Lacon are at the forefront of technology in developing wearing surfaces which are dust-free, crack-free, have a minimum of joints, suitable for high-speed installation, installed to exacting tolerances, smooth and easy to clean, and maintenance-free. Before work starts on a Lacon floor, detailed discussions with the client, engineer and architect take place when actual and potential loadings are considered. Working drawings are produced which contain all agreed details. All designs are carried out in accordance with the latest UK standards and guides and are fully warranted and backed by professional indemnity insurance. Where the client's corporate identity or environmental factors are important, the relevant coloured SRF is chosen. On the day prior to concreting, a check is made of the subbase and its level raised or lowered. Polythene and steel mesh is laid out over the entire pour area. The mesh will be positioned in the lower half of the slab so that aggregate interlock is maintained. Where appropriate, road forms are accurately positioned. Isolation joints are critical to ensure crack-free floors. Final checks are made prior to the pour by Lacon engineers. Ready-mix concrete is delivered to the site in accordance with the Lacon mix specification. The concrete is checked and frequent slump tests are carried out by Lacon technicians to ensure consistency. Superplasticizer is then added to the load to produce a near-flowing, highly workable, low-shrinkage concrete. The concrete may be placed directly from the truck or by dumpers or pumps depending on access. The high-performance floor is produced by Lacon's own highly skilled people, all full-time employees of the company, each with many years of experience. The concrete is poured at a rate of more than 60 cubic meters per hour, and up to 4,000 square meters can be installed in a single day. A rotating laser is used to level the concrete. This transmits an invisible laser beam in a circle around the strategically placed unit at a predetermined height. A receiver attached to the target staff used by the placing foreman picks up the signal and through a visual display and audio bleep registers when the surface of the concrete is at the exact height. After a pattern of spot levels has been established, a rigorous screeding procedure unique to Lacon is instigated. This skilled operation is immediately to create a level surface by eliminating any high or low spots and is continued systematically throughout the day to maintain critical tolerances. Special attention is given to the edges of the floor to create seamless joints which eliminate lips and similar weaknesses. Samples of the fresh concrete are taken and tested independently for strength. Constant monitoring of floor levels is performed and temperatures are taken in order to predict the timing of later operations. After approximately 4 hours, depending on ambient temperatures, the concrete is hard enough to walk on and the power floating can then begin. Initially, single-headed power floats are used to prepare the base concrete to receive SRF hardeners. Lacon's own factory-blended SRF hardeners are then applied using their own patented machine, and double-headed power floats incorporate the SRFs monolithically within the top surface of the base concrete. constant straight edging during the finishing process contributes to achieving extra fine tolerances. Triple-headed machines are used to case harden the surface and to produce the final highly reflective finish. Approximately 12 hours from pouring, the floor is now virtually complete. It is at this stage that the fundamental difference between Lacon SRFs and normal concrete floors is emphasized. A curing membrane, in this instance spray, is now applied. Good curing is vital for a hard-wearing and dust-free surface. Control joint saw cutting using a 3mm wide diamond blade is performed within a critical time band to accommodate natural drying shrinkage. This produces 100% crack-free floors. Lacon's attention to detail has led to the design and building of a powerful vacuum to remove the water used to cool the saw blade, thereby leaving a clean, finished floor slab with no subsequent treatments required. The floor is finally checked using high-technology measuring equipment, and a comprehensive quality assurance report is completed. The extremely flat, high-strength finish provides an ideal surface for all types of facilities. Those that use forklift trucks and similar machines find faster vehicle speeds are achieved and damage to wheels and gearboxes is eliminated, increasing productivity whilst maintaining a safe environment for employees. Because of the specialist nature of the work, nothing is subcontracted. Everything is resourced and controlled in-house. Lacon has its own manufacturing plant for its carefully selected and graded SRF hardeners, which are then precision blended for each project. Lacon is unique in both manufacturing and installing monolithic wearing surfaces. No other company provides this level of control in production and installation. Lacon builds its own machines. All employees are permanent and subject to unsurpassed training and assessment programs. Substantial benefits can be gained by using the Lacon system. Lacon super-resistant floors require no maintenance, and unlike floor paints and coatings, require no subsequent treatments throughout the life of the floor. Lacon operate with their clients on a one-stop shop basis, providing a total package from design through to completion. Super-resistant floors therefore provide an extremely cost-effective solution to flooring problems in most industries. Lacon Floors, researching, designing and constructing precision floors for the next century.